Sivaya Nama Thirukkalandhai. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Tirumurai, 9th Tirupathigam and the 9th verse. The verse goes this way, Thirukkalandhai. Kumudhamey Thiruvai Kuvalaye Kalamum Kurayade Iru Sevi Oru Paal Vimalame Kalayum Udayare Sademel Milirume Porivari Nagam Kamalame Vadanam Kamalame Nayanam Kanagame Tiruvadi Nilai Neer Amalame Agil Avaridam Kalandhai Adhithecharam. Today's verse is a beautiful explanation of how Lord Shiva looks like. Imagine if someone is asking us to introduce Lord Shiva and say, can you tell me how his looks are? Obviously, we will try to explain it with something that is known to the other party. So, the saint is also using the same psychology over here. See, he says he is using the most closest analogy that we are all able to relate to, which is nature. So, he is referencing to all possible flowers, all the way from lily to lotus, and he says about the snakes. There are a lot of other references to nature to express how Lord Shiva is looking. He starts all the way from the beautiful hair. Hair of Lord Shiva has a lot of snakes as a decorative piece. His face is like a lotus, his eyes is like a lotus, his lips are like lily flowers, and his throat is so beautiful like a flower. His dressing, if you observe his dressing, since he has his consort on his left side, it is dressed so beautifully, whereas on the right hand side, he is only wearing a tiger skin. Not only that, Lord Shiva's feet is gold, as pure as gold, because gold is the only metal which is known for its purity. Not only that, it can never be contaminated, it can never be corroded as well. That is why Lord Shiva is always depicted as gold. It is not for the metallic value, but rather the value that we need to get when we are talking about praying to Lord Shiva. This form of Lord Shiva is in the place called as Kalandhai Adhithecharam. Right now it's called as Kalapal, and Lord Shiva is residing in that beautiful place, who is almost in the form of nature. So all we have to do is worship him in the form of nature, so that we can also be one among the nature. That is what verse number 9 is all about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Thirukkalandhai.